Hello, everyone. Today I've got my friend Kimberly here. She's going to play the role of Annelise in our role play. Annelise is a young mum with two children, Josie and Aaron, 3 and 6. And she's been coming to our play group, and we've noticed that she has had a black eye the other week. So we're going to take it from there. She's coming in to meet with me. We're going to talk about it. Now, Kimberly, I've got to read this little thing to you, and you've got to agree to it.
Yeah.
It's a video recording statement. This recording will be used for the purpose of my education and training only, and will be used, viewed and stored as per TAFE Queensland privacy policy, which is available on the TQ website and only accessed by TAFE Queensland staff. Do provide your consent to be recorded in this activity for TAFE Queensland to use this recording for educational and training purposes?
Yes.
Yes, great. And just to clarify, my name is Astrid Waugh, and there's my student card. My student number is 4620 26626. Okay. Come in, Kimberly. Annelise. Yeah. Come in, Annelise. How are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Hey, kids, how you going? All right. Good to see you've brought the kids with you and everything. So I know they go everywhere if you're right at that age.
Yeah.
I've got a couple little things here. So just so we can have a chat, I'm hoping that they'll be able to have a little play with these.
Yeah. Aaron should probably be sitting on my lap the whole time anyway. But...
Yeah, he's at that age, right?
Yeah.
A bit clingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little boy too. They love their mums. Mr. Potato Head, it's pretty popular. I'm going to try and see if we can play with that for a little while, okay?
Okay.
We can bring someone in if we need to as well.
Yeah.
We'll just see how we go.
Yeah.
Okay. They run like that. And a couple little books there. Okay, well, thank you for coming in today. I was talking to Jane and she's arranged our little chat. Yeah, hopefully I just want to make sure you're comfortable. Have you got, like, would you like a glass of water or anything like that before we go? The kids are right for snacks and whatever. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so today I'm a support person. So I just want to clarify my role here in the organisation. So we are a community organisation. We're focused on young parents is one of the things we do. So that's why you go to that play group. Do you like play group?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good seeing the kids play with everyone else and stuff. And I sort of signed up to maybe meet some other mums as well. But yeah. And you've been going for a few weeks now, haven't you? Yeah. So at least it's some sort of an outlet, right, where the kids get to make some friends as well. Yeah. And no, that's good, because you probably don't have. Do you know anyone in town? No, we just moved here for my partner's job, so I haven't got any friends or family here at the moment. Yeah, I wanted to hopefully make some friends as well, but I'm a little bit shy, so yeah.
It takes time.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah. So and of course, what's your partner's name again? Sorry,
Ethan.
Yeah. Did you move here, didn't you, for
his work?
Yeah. Okay, that's great. Okay. So is he going all right with that?
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a new job, so he's got a lot of stress from that. It's been a bit hard to sort of integrate it at home. Like, you know, he doesn't really want to like spend time with us once he gets home because he's pretty tired. So. Yeah. Well, it is a bit exhausting, isn't it? When you start something new, everyone's name is new, you know, all the process and things are new. So it can be a little bit overwhelming, that's for sure. So, but so is being a young mum, right? Yeah. There's kids, they just need a lot of attention, and you give them a lot of attention. I heard you're a wonderful mum, so good job, mum. So so today I'm just here to talk to you and just help you with things like socialization, about whether you want to do some courses, or there's some ways that we can sort of make you feel stronger and more comfortable in your environment as well. So
Now, I need to remind you that in my position, I'm what they call a mandatory reporter. So if I see something that I think is going to endanger anyone's life, I've got to, I've the obligation is on me to, excuse me, to report that. So that's the only other time. So, or we give you permission. Like if you sort of say, no, I'm happy with you to share that. We actually have got a form that you can fill out and which gives us notification that we have permission to share. So, yeah, the other thing I need to remind you is that everything we say today is confidential. Okay, so we won't be, so whatever you want to say with me, totally confidential. And our records are kept safe, etc. So your privacy is protected. And anyway, so I mean, one of the reasons why I guess we wanted to engage with you and connect with you is Jane told me last week that you had a black eye. And so anything like that, especially with a young mum, moved here and kids and everything, it's, we really care about that and we just wanted to check in and make sure it's okay.
Yeah, no, that was I just tripped over something, because, the kids were at my feet and I just fell down the stairs. That's how that happened, so.
Yeah. So they were just sort of rushing out the door and you fell over.
Yeah.
Looked a bit nasty.
Yeah, it hurt, but it's okay. I'm clumsy.
You be careful, okay? Yeah. Maybe take things down separately, all that sort of thing, because the kids need their mum.
Yeah.
You can't have a broken mum with a broken arm or something. You're upstairs or anything like that in your apartment or?
Yeah.
So,
and I was just tired as well. I feel like I'm taking on a little bit more than normal with the kids as well, obviously, because Ethan's pretty, bailed up at work. So
yeah. How is it at home at night time and everything when Dad gets back? You mentioned that he's a little bit tired and grumpy or?
Yeah, just a little bit. Like sometimes he just wants to have his own time and I've just got to make sure that I keep the kids quiet so it doesn't upset him,
See, that makes it hard, well,
I guess.
Like you don't know anyone, you're probably looking forward to him to come home.
Yeah.
And he's a little bit grumpy.
Yeah. And then I was thinking, even if I found friends at this play group, that I can't really bring them back to the house either or anything because, he doesn't really like people coming over either to the house.
So. Not even on the weekend.
No, he sees it as it's our house and that,
It'd be nice for you to make friends. He doesn't really worry about that. Like happy mum, happy kids, happy husband too.
He says it's my job just to be a mum, really. So,
well, you know that we're always here. And for you can come every week if you like and talk to me about anything you want. So if anything, doesn't feel right going forward or anything escalates in that regard, just, you're most welcome to come along and have a chat and we'll look at solutions and all that sort of thing. So we're pretty trained in that sort of thing. So
I'm sure it'll settle down there. It's just teething issues of, moving interstate and hopefully everything will come good soon. So.
Yeah. And you don't have much family around either, do you? So
no, they're all back down in Melbourne. So
it's overwhelming with the kids at times too, right?
Yeah, sometimes I guess.
Yeah. So my interest really is just making sure you're good.
Yeah.
Because you've got a big job and there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. So have you thought about, like you've been so fantastic with your kids. Well, that's what I've heard anyway. And I can tell that you love them and, you've got to give. And so I guess I'm wondering, it'd be really good to get you out and about some way. I'm not even talking about socially, a bit of social, maybe some education and training. Would you be interested in that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I've grabbed this thing in there. I know you've got to settle in and everything, and I know you find it hard because you've got the kids with you. So, but I did have this brochure. Hang on a minute, where is it? Yeah. Now I'll have to get it for you later, actually, but here it is. Yeah. Do you want to take that with you, or you can grab it? I'll put it there anyway. So there's lots of courses that are provided, and we probably, we know a little bit about everything too. So we, partnership and so on and make recommendations. So there's a really good course out there at the moment, and there's a lot of young mums in it. And it's only like a couple of hours a week, and they actually have like a little kindergarten thing running on the side as well, so that you can go and your kids are sort of well looked after. So you can sort of do a little bit of study, and it's things on basic things like, budgeting, using, how to even just sort of food nutrition, computer skills. There's things like that in there. Would that be maybe something that might interest you?
Maybe, yeah.
It'd be good to get you maybe just meeting a new different type of people. And even maybe, the kids are going to grow and you might want to go back into the workforce or something like that.
Yeah.
Just to keep you sort of ticking along. Because
Yeah.
playgroup once a week is great, but it's money for the kids, not for you. We want to get something going for you if we can.
Yeah, I didn't know that you guys offered stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's I'm definitely going to have another think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's
thanks
other
for
things
bringing it up.
too, which you might like. I don't know, like there's a really good like meditation one, and there's a yoga class. So,
That sounds fun.
yeah, they are. And I'll write you a recommendation, and most of it's free, or if not small, token and
Yeah.
results. So
Okay.
okay, well, I think, is there anything else you wanted to raise with me? You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm here anyway. I just wanted to say hello, and we're here, and we're here for you. So, and I'm available any old time. So how about, would you be interested in catching up every now and again?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, why don't I pencil in like the hour before playgroup next week or something like that, and you can just pop in and we'll just have a chat. And if it doesn't suit you, as I said, pencil in, we'll just change it.
Yeah.
Like I'll just do some desk work or something like that. I've got plenty to do. So yeah, but it'd be nice just to touch base with you and see how you're traveling along in your settling in process, and whether you've thought about anything you might like to do.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. All right. Well, lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, Mum.
Yeah.
It's hard work, right?
Yeah.
Especially when they're little.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. So
thanks.
and yeah, let's hope you your partner settles in really well at work and he starts to loosen up a little bit, and it'd be nice for you guys to meet some family friends and things like that.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Okay. So Tuesday about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that sounds
All
good.
right. Thank you. Okay. See you later, Annelise.
Awesome. Bye.